A diagnosis of OCD, whether you have been diagnosed or not, does not mean it's a lifelong condition. When we understand what OCD is, we become empowered to learn how to heal it. If we think that this is a lifelong thing and I have to live with it, it takes away all our power away. It disempowers ourselves. When we understand that OCD is repressed emotion, a trauma response, it's emotions that we're actually terrified to feel. Okay, how do I know this? Is because I've experienced obsessive intrusive thoughts. And I was terrified of the thoughts and I was terrified of the feelings. But it was the feelings that I was ultimately afraid of, because the thoughts activated these emotional responses within my body. It's this feeling that we're actually terrified of. Okay, these are emotions. Emotions can be healed. It doesn't mean that we have them for life. They can actually heal. So OCD is not a lifelong illness or condition we have to live with. We can get better. It can improve. It takes time, but it can get better. So try to take back some sort of hope, take back your power, because we can be told in the world out there that OCD diagnosis, that's it, you have to manage it, you have to live with it. But unfortunately, they're not treating the underlying issue, which is the repressed emotion, because emotions can heal and change. And when they heal and change, we're no longer bound with OCD, because we actually break the cycle that is OCD. So I hope that you find that helpful, and I really encourage you to try to understand that this just didn't pop into your world by, just happened. All right, we hold emotion from a very young age. From babies, we hold emotion, we store, and all our past experiences will have an impact, and we're holding on to fears, we're holding on to stories, we're holding on to times that maybe we felt afraid, we felt guilty, we felt shame, and we had to hold that emotion. We felt so scared in that specific time that we're still holding on to that. When we can resolve that, and we don't have to spend years talking about it, we can actually release it. It takes time, yes. And, healing is a journey. It's not an end destination. But when we learn to reprogram and rewire the nervous system, we learn how to then have space to be with these emotions and hold them with compassion and love.